Hi my cuties, welcome back to my channel. It's Kylan and today we are going to be doing a very exciting video. It's going to be my purse collection and this was requested a couple of times by some of you guys and I heard that you guys would be really excited to see it. So here I am filming it for you guys and let's just get started because I have quite a bit to talk about. But I do just want to disclaim in the beginning of this video, this isn't a bragging video at all. I really just wanted to bring you guys into my closet space, like friend to friend, and I'm going to be showing you guys my bags. These are some of my babies, my favorites, and I know that a lot of you guys love purses too, so I think this is going to be a super interesting video to share with you guys. And I think that, like, honestly, the window to someone's soul is like their purses. Alright guys, so let's just go ahead and get started. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you're excited to see my purses, and of course subscribe down below so you don't miss any of my videos. So I'm just going to start out with small going out type of bags because I have a little bit of a smaller amount of them and I'm kind of going to group it up based on like the type of purse. Let's start out with my going out bag. So the first one I'm going to show you guys is my Gucci little tiny clutch purse, and as you can see the chain isn't out right now. I actually wore this purse for Mother's Day and I actually am obsessed with it and I wore it, but I think it's absolutely beautiful and it does have a chain that pops out like this and it folds out on the inside. I don't have anything in here right now because I'm not using it, but it has card slots here and here, and it's got a zipper in the middle, so it's got 4 total compartments on the inside. So that's the first one. The next one is my little Vince clutch. Now this one has a strap that can be detached from this back piece here and you can just use it as a clutch. You could also just tuck it in, but this one has been very well loved. I love using this if I'm going to be like shopping or something or having a quick day where I don't really need a ton of stuff in my purse, and also of course if I'm going to concerts and such. But it doesn't have a zipper or a really secure closure, and then it just has this big open pocket in the middle, and I have a ton of little like concert tickets, so this is like my go-to concert purse. The next one I have is this little teeny tiny Chloé, and when it doesn't have anything in it, it kind of concaves in because the leather's really soft. But again, with this one you can tuck the chain in if you're not feeling it, but I love to use this one especially for like formals and stuff like that. And it just opens up and then it's just got like this kind of cool piece here that just says Chloé, and then the inside is really tiny, so this is also a really great going out purse. It's a little bit smaller than the other two. I would say this one is like a nighttime, whereas the brown Gucci one is like a little bit more of a daytime kind of small clutch. So yeah, it's just black and gold and it's got this crossbody chain as well. The next one is this gorgeous Louis Vuitton little crossbody fringe bag, and you can see that the fringe is pretty structured, but I think as you wear it, it will definitely soften up a little bit, but it's pretty, it's got like a tiered cut to it at the bottom, and then it's just a typical monogram print, and it's got 3 different compartments. So as you can see, there's a zipper compartment in the middle, and then it's got 2 compartments on the sides. And then I have this one. Now this is actually a one-of-a-kind Louis Vuitton trunk clutch, but this is the strap, and this is like one of their scarves. It's so cool, and then it has different little prints on it. So it has that one, and then it's got just like a really cool design to it. Now the trunks are what Louis Vuitton is kind of known for, their trunk shows and stuff, so this is really cool. And then to open it, you squeeze this together and then it pops up like that, and then it opens like this, and I did show this in my Christmas haul, I believe. So this one is really awesome and very unique and I love it. The next one is this teeny tiny little Chloé, and again this is a little bit more of a daytime color, but you could transition it to nighttime and you don't actually have to unclip this to open it. It's just a snap closure. So that's something that like I think is a little bit misleading. But on the inside, you've just got this opening, and it does have a little slot for your cards, so you don't have to bring like a wallet, you know. So this kind of doubles as like a little wallet, and you can put your lipsticks and like, I don't know, a Mophie and then your phone, and you're literally good to go for the day. And I think the color is so pretty, and the top is suede, and then it's like a really pretty, like, I guess it's kind of a slate gray. Now the next one, I actually have a what's in my purse video here dedicated to it on my channel, but this is a little mini Saint Laurent, and they have a bunch of different sizes of this particular style bag, but it's just a black and gold, and it's got the Saint Laurent there. And then it doesn't have a zipper or anything, but it just opens up like this, and it is pretty roomy, and it's a gorgeous purse. And then it does have the crossbody strap as well. And then the last kind of going out type of purse is this tiny little Gucci right here. Now, one thing that is kind of iffy about this bag is that the closure is like a little bit hard to manage, and also it was coming unsnapped when I let my best friend Kylan borrow this when we were in New York. But yeah, it's just this cream colored Gucci. So it is a really nice little small daytime bag. And then lastly, for one of my going out type bags, I did forget this one, but I do want to include it. This is my tiny little patent leather blue Chanel. And this was also one of my earlier Chanel bags that I had, and I've had this for a very long time. It's so cute, and it's such a cute little going out bag, especially if you're wearing something black, and this is like a perfect blue. It's like an electric blue, and it does have a really nice long crossbody chain, so it doesn't look weird. It's just like a really good cute bag. Now I'm going to get into my more everyday type, a little bit bigger bags that of course you could use for nighttime, but these are ones that I will use like consistently every single day. And I'm just going to start out with one that you guys know that I've been using. That is my tiny Chanel bucket bag. It's not actually tiny. Oh, I got my lips on it. It's not actually tiny. It has a ton of stuff in here. I fit everything in here. I've been using this every day since I got it in like December, so it's been very well used. I think I'm actually going to switch it out today and give it a little break and go for a little bit more of a summer colored bag, but it is just the traditional black and silver Chanel, and it's got this thing here. I won't go into too much detail with this purse because again, you guys have seen it quite a bit, but it's huge, it's great, I'm obsessed. Now, since we're on the topic of Chanel, I am going to show you guys also this Chanel bag that I got while I was in New York, and I love it. It is a little bit more of like the older kind of traditional old-fashioned Chanel, but I am into it. It's absolutely beautiful, and it's quilted like the other one, and it's soft leather. It's a little bit scary because it can get scratched a little bit more easily. But yeah, it just has the twist closure, and it opens up like so, and it also has another snap, so it's really nice. It's got this tiny compartment there, a small pocket in the front, and then this compartment in the middle. Next, I've got some Celine's. So this one is a newer one that I haven't gotten the chance to use yet. It's a little bit more fall colored, but it's beautiful. It is the two-tone Chanel, or I guess tri-toned. It's got black, and then I love how the front looks like a little tiny robot. I always think that with these, but it's got this olive green and then a little bit more of an army green on the sides, and the sides are suede. And then it just has the long Celine strap. Next, I have one of my beloved purses. I pretty much use this every single summer, all summer, and it's beautiful. These can actually fit a lot more than you might think. This is pebbled leather, and this is a beautiful like taupe neutral shade, and I am obsessed with it. I think that's what I'm going to switch my purse out for today because I just love it, and I haven't used it in a while, and I miss it a lot. Alright, next I've got a really unique purse. This is a Chloé, and it is a really pretty nude color. It's got this tassel in the front. And then I just think it's really kind of like hippie, indie, and unique style. I don't really know how to describe it, but it does have gold detailing and a crossbody that is adjustable. I haven't changed it because it does have this little like knot in it, so I just kind of leave it. But I don't know, it's just like a really cool, to me it's like really southern and I love it. And I think this is like perfect for game day. It just opens up and it's got a small compartment here in the front. And then it's got a larger compartment in the middle. Next, I've got this really cute Alexander McQueen. Now, this is a blue purse and it's really cool and different. And I will confess I don't use it a ton just because it is blue and it's not one of those everyday kind of bags. But when I am wearing something where I want to have a nice pop of color, this is definitely what to go for. And it also comes with a nice long strap as well. And it's got a really wide space there, so you could have a ton of stuff in there. Next, I've got my Snakeskin black YSL, and I did have this in my date night get ready with me that I will link down below, where you guys can actually see this purse on and in action. It does have a tassel similar to the Chloé, and what's kind of cool is like it has a normal tassel like leather, but then it also has like this little like chain with YSL on it that I think is like so cool. And it's like, it's a little detail that you might not really notice when it's on, but it's, I can't speak. I definitely think it adds something. Snaps open like so, and then you've just got the inside. Now this one can fit a lot less than some of the others because it's much more structured. It's really similar to the Chloé. This one's a little bit bigger and deeper. Next, I have one of my favorite purses. This is a Louis Vuitton like tiny little bag, and I still think they have this style. They do like a lot of more patent leather, but this one is just completely black pebbled leather. I got this while I was in New York a while back, and it's gold. It's got gold detailing, and I love this detail where when you sit it down, it's got these little things on it, and then it zips open. And this purse is a little bit squished because I've traveled with it so much, but I still love it so much. And I think it's kind of like, it's definitely one of my dearest purses and memories that I do have with this little guy. Next, I also have one of the purses that was kind of going around for a little while where I live, and this is a Louis Vuitton kind of like, I don't even know, like a little tote-ish, not tote, a little crossbody, and it's got this strap that can go really long, but then it's got this open pocket in the front where you can just stash like easy things that you need to grab. And then on the inside, but this can fit a lot of stuff. So this is an amazing travel bag for sure. As you do wear this leather turns like a lot darker brown, so like not the cutest as when it was brand new, but it's still an amazing bag. Alright, and then I also have my little Dior bag. Now this is a really cute one, and it opens up like this, and it's got a ton of space in the middle. It's a little bit of a more classic vibe than some of the other purses that I have, but it's really cute. And then the strap is just like that, so it's really cute, and it's just a black like softer leather. And then I also have my Alexander Wang, one of my other beloved purses that I used for a long time, and I may have done a what's in my bag with this purse. It's got a studded bottom, it's suede, and I have a huge thing for suede. And then it's just your traditional bucket bag in the middle. So this is an awesome purse as well. Alright, so next I'm going to get into my bigger bags, and these are like tote type bags. So first I have this big Céline. Now this is a soft brown leather, and it's really similar to one of the other ones that I will show you, just like that. So it's really cute, and it's quite big, so I don't use it a ton, but it's a really unique and cool bag. Now this one is another one of my absolute beloved purses, and this is my soft brown structured Céline, and this is actually the medium size. So they do have a size that's bigger than this. Now this one is pretty big and it can fit so much, and I'm like, now I'm like, do I want to switch to this one? Like, honestly, it's so cute and it just has so much room, and it still has the little taggy tag on it. I do that a lot. Like, I'll use the purse and the tag will just like still be in there. I'm so dumb. I also have this really huge All Saints bag, and this is a nice dark brown leather, and it's got these little things that it can sit on. It's a little bit more of a slouchy version of the Céline bag, but this is an All Saints bag. I also have my Miu Miu or Miu Miu, however you want to say it, little pinky nude, and I used this all summer when my sister was living in New York for the first time. During her summer internship, I used this every single day, and it had so many playbills in it when I got back. So this one is also a really good bag that I have a ton of memories with. I also have this really beautiful Chloé bag, and this is a nice gray one. Now this is kind of the traditional style Chloé, and they're coming out with like smaller versions of this. This one is like the medium version. I absolutely love this bag. I actually ordered this online and I think it's an awesome bag, and I love gray. So yeah, it's just gray and gold. Next, I've just got this really cute little Louis Vuitton, and it's pretty big. And it just opens like this, and then it also has stuffing in the middle, but it's got so much room in it for activities, and it just snaps closed like that. Now this closure is a little bit more like tricky, and then it has this strap on the top, this pocket on the back. It's black pebbled leather, and it also has this longer strap. Next I have this one, and this one is really old. I think it's from like a Nautical collection that was from like summers and summers ago when I was like 12. And this was my first designer bag that my mom got me, so it does have a ton of memories, and I just really like to cherish it and have it and take good care of it. So it does have these little rope ties, but the closure is a snap closure in the middle, and yeah, it's just a nude and blue. And it's so cute. I also have this Céline tote that I love so much, and this is actually really cool because it's a like not a structured bag. Like, it's a really slouchy, like good travel bag, everyday tote, like whatever your heart desires. Like, it was sitting in my mom's room, and I was like, that's cute, like, can I borrow it? And so I brought it with me to New York, and when I went for Christmas, and I've just been loving it ever since. It's so beautiful and so like, I just love it. And then lastly I have this little monogram Louis Vuitton print, and it's got this zipper in the front, and it's really structured, and it does come with like a little guitar strap, and I did get this one for Christmas. I'll link that video down below if you guys want to see that haul that I did. But yeah, so this one is really cute, and it's just got a zipper closure on the top, and it's much more structured than some of the other ones that I have. So that is it for my purse collection. I hope that you guys enjoyed. I did go a little bit in depth with each of the bags. I thought it would be nice to just show you guys what each bag is about and what I love about each one, because they're all so different and unique. But thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs up if you want to see my shoe collection, and comment down below any video requests, and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my videos. I would love to have you and see you again in my next video. Bye, thanks for watching.